You're dead!
What it do, guys? And today we're gonna do some RTA because I feel like during preseason is the time when I start getting like a lot of experimental with my gear. Because there's not much you can do when you just play this game every other day, pretty much. And then you want to test out some gear, so you just go to RTA when, you know, where everybody else is also testing out units, because, you know, you don't gotta take it seriously, unlike GVG, where literally GVG is probably the most stale it's ever been, in all honesty. Sure, there was a GVG where there was like Wyong every tower defense, but this one is the same comps for both teams usually, 99%, because it's pretty easy to get. Shu, Singya, and then some random unit. Either Shu, Singya, Luna, or Shu, like not Lua, not Luna, but Lua. Shu, Singya, or see Lilia, Shu, Singya, and some random other unit that stops you from playing the game. And then the other tower would be Red Assyria and Mercedes, or Red Assyria and some other form of DPS. So I switched H.Yufine Build around for like the 5th time in a row, and she is on a slower build. She was just pure fire, by the way. She's like 3.7k attack before, 1600 HP. She was like 220 at speed before, and then no speed or crit damage and some effectiveness. That didn't work out so well because everybody just got rid of the burn and she didn't really do much. And then I put her on injury. That worked out a little bit better, but the thing is, they killed her right out. So we're gonna try a more DPS build-ish. It's not the greatest, but it's to see what she can do because this is getting buffed, by the way, which I'm happy for. The only artifact that's been on was H.Yufine, so I want to see what she's like. Also, I'm re-getting my YM, by the way. I like that this. I kind of hate that it rolled into full attack because I was like, it has crit damage and effect, which two things that YM doesn't want. I was like, let's hope it doesn't roll into full attack because I'll probably just get it to Wyong regardless. And just take away the crit damage so she just keep the fact that put an effect rest. And it roll all in attack, so we're just missing 2 more pieces for Wyong. So Wyong's gonna be the next unit that I just showcase to see if she still got it. Or a triple torch set. But anyway, let's get into RTA to see what we can do with Yufine. We're gonna try that. So you're gonna get rid of Celine because she's up there. And you know, they have a lot of non-attack. I'm gonna put in an HP slot. I probably should switch her over to attack for Empress, but I'm too lazy. But yeah, we don't have any heal, so we have to kind of end this in one go. So he's gonna use his S3 and S2, right? So either you can push back CC or you can push back Solitaire. Solitaire is full effect res. CC doesn't have effect res, but it's annoying to get your whole team provoked. She has Soul Burn, which is annoying. I'm gonna try this stun. I was gonna save this for a Violet, but I'm gonna do this because getting silence for everybody is gonna be a pain in the derriere. But the thing is, she has a barrier, so she won't get hit from this first hit. Okay, she's dead. She has Adamant Shield and she doesn't have a debuff. She might be really close to death.
At least try to make it fun.
Yeah. Thought so. So I'm gonna do this, gonna push her up because you got hit twice by from 2 crits, which I do love her passive. We should go past Rylet, yeah. I wanna hit, we won't be able to hit Violet, but I wanna get this low. We won't be able to kill, but I wanna get this low for, oh god, maybe we will be able to kill.
You fight as if you
oh god, maybe we will be able to kill. Jesus.
This world
So she's gone.
has no place for you.
Which is nice, I guess.
I will be victorious.
So now we got this. I was gonna S2 to see if I could possibly get a strip, but I wanna honestly, oh my god, what a gear at. I honestly want to see if I'd be able to get a provoke on Violet. We did strip the thing, but we didn't get the evasion. We actually connected on that one. Unbuffable, that's huge. That's pretty much game. Yeah, having no unbuffable on Violet is not good.
My own future.
Boop, boop, evasion.
Now is the time of judgment.
See if we can do a defense break. I was gonna, like I said, S2 or strip, but there's nothing on them right now. I do want to get a clean defense break on him to make it go by a little quicker, but yeah, this worked out. I think Zio was his go-to, right? Zio with a silence and it would have did thing. That's a problem with Yufine, like green Yufine. You need a silence in order for it to kind of work. She could work without the silence still, but the thing is, a silence or a setup will. She definitely need that, and then she'll probably wreck face. All right, let's see it. Immediately off the bat, he got this, your girl, and I'm scared just because my team isn't meant to deal with, you know, having a barrier going is pretty tough. Actually, I'm curious. Even though I have a barrier, do my evasion still count for the S2 getting my face ripped off? I don't know. There, you got a counterattack. That's good. That's good. I was gonna bring G Perk, but I forgot he also has a barrier set, by the way.
Are you doubting me?
Huh. And the fact that it's a barrier set is pretty tough. I mean, the fact that we all have barrier sets is pretty spooky. If you guys hear noise in the background, that's downstairs. I'm above a massage parlor, essentially. So they have music played for the customers, and I don't want to be too loud to them. I don't have anything for an extra turn. Yeah, we'll go with Ning Ning. We get rid of this because we have a lot of CR on this team, by the way. Oh, Solitaria. I don't think they need HP, so I'm gonna go with the static attack. Since she is my only DPS, I wanted to see how this works. So we have three units. 2 supports, 1 barely heals, other one doesn't heal at all, Ning Ning. And then Maya. And then we're the fastest.
This is the strength of the Order of the Shield.
Boom!
You fight as if you have 9 lives.
Boom! We got him! Don't you guys love a fast Maya? Ooh. Da da da. I don't really mind if we do this because, like, you know,
I will shape my own
we do got her when she get hit by AoE, so
pitiful resistance.
he doesn't like Ning Ning. The Mice attack is really harming him, by the way. Ning Ning could get rid of this, by the way.
My turn now.
Ning Ning could get rid of this because it. Oh. Oh. Did I demoralize, or do you just like, you know what, I give up? Like, the thing is, Ning Ning could have probably just ruined this whole team. Ning Ning just strip off Violet's not evasion because it doesn't connect. So he just loses his thing. She probably won't kill, but then, you know, if we hit by AoE, would have just healed up and take reduced damage. Alright, this game is, I first picked How Do You Fiend, and then it immediately went to straight to ice units. I could have just picked all earth units, but I decided to pick Selena at the bottom. Like I said, she's not fast, she's full, she's on a counter set. Funny enough. So there's that. So, I like that.
I will not lose.
Alright, we're gonna S3 because I do want the defense buff for my team and stuff like that.
This is the strength of the Order.
And I'd rather she S2 somebody else that, you know. I mean, I'd rather she S3 now than do it later when I actually put debuffs, right? So they're gonna cleanse this off. It's fine by me. This is actually gonna push her up when she get hit by this.
Look, Cream, a new friend.
Let's get this over with already.
Do I want to guide? This is gonna AoE hits us in the face, but it won't affect her as much. Yeah, let's get Charles up there, right?
More meat, less veggies.
We did miss because her S3 is not elemental advantage, it's only her S1. So we probably will get counterattack here. We still have a barrier, so that's good. Alright, take that.
this
And we're gonna see if we can strip off the RAM. By the way, we're not gonna use S3. We're gonna use S. We already got an attack buff and a defense buff. We're gonna use S1. Let's see if we can strip this off. Ooh, double counter. Who taught you? We didn't win the crate, but we got it. She got a minus attack, so I'll take it. So for Celine. Makes sense, right? The minus attack is really helpful. Alright, see our push. Oh, he didn't do it. What? We don't have any. We're gonna try this. We're gonna just try to bunker. I don't know if she's gonna S2 because her whole combo revolves around S2, S3, S2. I could push her up, right? Yeah, I pushed her up.
Another trial to overcome.
That's fine. That's why I so burned the. Damn, Charles doing some work right now. Ah, the resist. But he is on injury set. I hope they don't notice that. I hope they don't notice that he's on the injury set. Why not go for Yufine? That was like 5 HP. I guess he wanted for the counter attack, right? The AoE counters. Yeah, everything she does is an AoE, right? Oh no, I did not see the immortality. I completely forgot about that. Rip. Just S1 into her. And the only thing we really do is soul burn this.
We'll be done before you know it.
She should die from this. Leave my Maya alone.
It's time to draw my sword.
We can S3. No, she has a buff. I'm gonna try for it. S2?
Now's my turn.
Charles! My boy! My boy! Well, if she's gonna die, might as well try to get a stun on her. Might as well try to get a stun on everybody that I see. You get S2 again.
How can I help?
Charles, my boy! You have an Elbrus. Do that! Elbrus! Charles, I did not gear you to not do that. And you got defense broken in hit. Charles! I love you, my boy, but you gotta do the S1, S2 thing. That's your whole.
I'll show you how it's done.
I'm just gonna do this. It doesn't matter. Well, somebody has a bug. He has double the chance. Wow, he's actually. Charles actually don't feel like it. He's gonna retire, man. I feel it. I sometimes I feel like I'm retired too. Yeah, but somebody has a buff. He has a 65%. Is it double 35? It's like. I think it's like a 70% chance to S2, right? All right, last game. Let's just ban Zio because everybody. Actually, let's ban C-Liz because everybody ban either one or the two. If I ban C-Liz, they ban C-Liz. If I ban Zio, they ban Zio. They ban Aiden. All right, we're gonna still pick our normal pick of Holiday Yufine if I can freaking find her. I should probably favorite her. I don't know. I'm gonna see how this build works out. Even though it's on what is it? Revenge. I just like trying out builds. It's like I said, preseason. You just do whatever you want. And this is where I would actually, if I had Bihu, I would like to try Bihu with her. We're actually not. Do we go for HP? No. Yeah. Nah, we're not gonna go for HP. How do I switch this? We're gonna go for more attack. She's technically my only damage, right? So we're gonna put Charles in the front because you guys know he's not on counter set. He's on injury.
Now's my turn.
And do I S3 to give us a buff? I actually want to push her back.
Knuckle sandwich.
You fearless little rat.
And I actually wanted to see if I could do this because if he has Warhorn, he's gonna push up the next turn and push it off. But
Pay attention.
catch him as a buff. Who taught you?
Anointing.
I think he knows now that it's an injury, Charles. By the way, he just lost a quarter of his HP. The good thing is because they're on because they have a lot of buffs, right?
I won't lose.
We could push up and try to get. Well, we're gonna S1 instead.
More bite.
I accept your blood as an offering.
It's time to draw my sword.
We could try to S. They have a buff, so we can try.
The spiritual
Charles, baby boy, Charles, please,
Me power.
please, Charles. All right, so he's gonna S2 somebody, which is fine. Charles, nobody have a buff, right? So
I will not lose.
we're gonna do this for the one reason I want him to have a debuff. I mean, want him to have a defense buff at least.
Necessary. The more desperate they use.
Charles, please, you have a 30.
Where you
Is it 30? Is it 65 or 70? I need to read his skill again. So he's on Elbrus and this, so he should have a huge chance to actually. They have all the buffs of the world, Charles.
Are you ready?
They have no choice but to do this, so we might gonna get like that. Ow. Owie.
Let's get this over with already.
Yeah, we're gonna do this.
I'm eating seafood buffet.
We're gonna just S3 to see what we can get out of this.
I won't say no to that.
So they're both on counter.
is painless.
Well, not on counter, but you know, she's gonna counter regardless.
Ashes to ashes.
But it's unfortunate, we could have killed her. This game would have been a lot different, by the way. If Charles decided he wanted to if he wanted to S2 that.
Be careful.
A lot of this would have been avoided if Charles actually wanted to S2. That's unfortunate. Well, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. It was a little short video on H.Yufine. I just wanted to play test it a little bit, and I'll see you guys around.